Let's just start with the march, the usual. Today's going to be a little more upper body focused, but still getting some low body in there too. A good mix of everything. And our usual circuit style. Circuits are going to be a little bit shorter. They're going to be 45 seconds versus the 60. And we'll do burnout at the end. Similar to the one that we did on Wednesday, but with an extra circuit that I'm going to add in there. Start moving those arms up a little higher. Get some more range of motion with those knees and those shoulders. And let's change it to some kicks forward. You don't have to be high yet. Alternate arm and leg, opposite arm and leg, that is, if you can. And start to move those hands up higher, more towards the ceiling. If you need to slow down to make that happen, that's fine. Nice and controlled. We don't want this happening. Just nice and gentle to warm up. And let's take our side to side step, arms in and out. Nice and wide, but slow and controlled with the arms. And work on getting a little bit more range of motion with your arms going behind you if you can. But nice and gently though. Suck in that belly button. Make sure you're not arching your back. Keep those shoulders down. Don't want them up by your ears. Okay, and let's take the heels behind. And arms up and down. Full swings. Straight arms. You don't have to lock your elbows, but, and again, working on getting that range of motion as full as you can with those shoulders. Okay, let's bring it into a jog. Nice and easy and gently. You don't have to pick up your knees. You don't have to kick your butt with your feet yet. Just trying to get those ankles warmed up. We're not doing a ton of plyometrics today. I think we're not doing any until our burnout, so. Okay, now you can start to take those knees up. And kick those heels back now. Go for a little jog around your apartment if you want, or your house, wherever you are. Okay, let's just take it into some nice and easy body weight squats. Nice and slow and controlled. Working on getting those hips down so we have thighs parallel to the ground. Oh, I don't think I muted everybody. I might have to keep going. Actually, since you did. Keep squatting, keep squatting. I gotta change this mute setting. There we go. Okay, let's take it into a reverse lunge. So one leg behind, lunge down. Alternate if you can. If not, do a same side. Couple on one side, couple on the other. If you can't lunge down, if you have bad knees, you can always just step back. Or you can just go do the regular squat. You can hang on to something if you need balance. Okay, let's take it down for some push-ups. Just nice and easy. Do about 6 and then come up. You can do them from your knees if you want to start with. You can always do them on an incline from your toes. That's a little bit harder than on your knees. Come back up. We'll do a few more squats. Nice and easy, dropping that pelvis down in between your legs. Push those knees out. We don't want them caving in. Push them out. That also activates the glutes. Push them out on the way down and up. Just keep them out. Okay, grab some water. I'm gonna demonstrate our moves while you take a little breather. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're doing 5 circuits. And how many rounds are we doing? 3 rounds of them. So the first move is going to be an upright row with a front raise. So you're just lifting those elbows. Keep those, think of keeping your shoulders down. You don't want them up here. Shoulders down, elbows up. Wrists are nice and neutral. And you're just sliding up the dumbbells in front of your body, palms are facing you. So it's an upright row, front raise combination. That's move 1. Move 2 is gonna be a squat combo with a bent over row tricep extension. So it's like 3 moves. So you're gonna squat, row, extension. And I'll explain all these as we go also. Third move is gonna be down on the floor. It's gonna be a chest press and a fly combo. So you're gonna be pressing and then arms up to the side from the floor. Third one is just a row again, but a rear fly. So your bent over row and your rear delt fly. And the last one is a fun one. It's an iron cross squat. So that means your arms are out here. You don't have to hold your weights for this. And we're just gonna be squatting, arms out, holding it. It's so hard. I usually don't do it with the weight. So let me get my timer ready. You can grab your dumbbells and we're gonna do the upright row front raise combo first. Okay. We will start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Upright row, front raise. Row, raise. Nice and controlled. If the upright row bothers your shoulder, just do the front raise or do a side raise. Sometimes I find people aren't able to do the upright row. It might bother their elbow or their shoulder. So I want you to make that decision for yourself. And you don't have to lift your arms very high. 5 more seconds left here, and then we're gonna go to our squat row extension combo. 2 seconds. Okay, so we're squatting, row extension. Squat, row extension. Squat, row extension. And go at the tempo that you need to go at. And as always, take a break whenever you need to, for however long you need to, as many times as you need to. This one takes a little coordination. Squat, row, extension. Squat, 8 seconds left here. And then we're gonna go down to our chest press, fly. 2 seconds. Okay, down on the ground. Chest press, fly. So you're pressing your arms up and then letting them come out, bringing them back up. Pressing up, coming out to the side, back up in front of you, down, up, sides, up, down, The more weight you use, the more rest you're gonna need. And that's fine, that's good, we want that. We don't want you to pace yourself, we want you to push yourself as hard as you can. 8 seconds here, and then we're gonna get up for our row rear fly. 2 seconds. All right, stand up. Row rear fly. Elbows tight to your body, arms straight for the fly. So you're rowing, and then you're lifting your arms out beside you, palms facing the ceiling. Squeeze those muscles. No swinging here, nice and control. Belly button is tucked in. Nice neutral back. 8 seconds left here, and then we're gonna go to our iron cross squat. 3 seconds. Whew. All right, arms out to the side. You can do it without weights if you want, and you're just squatting. And I'm about to drop these because they're heavy. And they only weigh about like 7 pounds. 27 seconds left here. Drop that pelvis down. Chest is up, you're not bent over. If you can't do this form, use a chair. I don't want anyone over like this. Arms out to the side the whole time, but take a breath, take a break if you need. Okay, back to the top. Grab your dumbbells, upright row, front raise. You're gonna feel these shoulders. That first round might have felt a little too easy, but don't worry, because it won't after a while. Front raise, upright row, front raise. Whew. Feeling it already, 10 seconds left here. And then we're gonna go to our squat row extension, tricep extension, that is. 2 seconds. All right, squatting, bent over row, tricep extension. Squatting, bent over row, tricep extension. Squat, bent over row, tricep extension. Go at whatever tempo you need to go at. So we are involving a little bit of legs today, but mostly it's upper body. So you'll probably tire out upper body first. So take a break for your upper body, even if your lower body is not tired. 5 seconds left here, and then we're gonna go down for our chest press fly. All right, down to the ground, dumbbells in hand, pressing, and then a fly. Push up, arms out to the side, back up, and then down. Up, out to the side, up, and down. Squeeze those chest muscles. Keep that back flat on the ground. "13 seconds left. And then we're gonna stand up for our row rear fly combo. 4 seconds. All right, stand up with your dumbbells. Row, rear fly. Row, rear fly. So row, elbows are tight to the body. Rear fly, your hands are out to the side, arms are relatively straight, they don't have to be locked. Squeezing those shoulder blades back. Nice neutral back, neutral neck. Looking at a spot on the floor about 3 feet in front of you. 2 or 3 feet, somewhere in there. 10 seconds left, and then we're gonna go to our iron cross squat. Don't forget to breathe. Breathing really helps. Okay, I'm dropping mine for this. Iron cross squat, arms out to the side, squatting. should actually get my soup cans for this, but I think I ate all the soup. I don't think I have any cans left. I'm trying to go through everything before I go to Canada. 25 seconds left. You can loosen your hands up if you want. You don't have to clench them like I was just doing. Whew. 13 seconds left. And then we're gonna go back up to the top for our upright row front raise combo. 2 seconds. Okay, grab your dumbbells. Upright row, front raise. Upright row, front raise. Sliding those dumbbells up the torso in the front. No swinging, nice and controlled. Keep a nice soft bend in the knees. Keep those shoulders down, not up by your ears. 13 seconds left. 7 seconds, and we're gonna go to our squat row tricep extension combo. 1 second, all right. Squat, row extension. Squat, row extension. Squat, row extension. So if you break it down like that, squat, stand up, bend over, row extension. It's like a 3-part. After this, we're gonna go down on the floor for our chest press and our chest fly. Five seconds left. Down on the floor, keep your dumbbells with you. Pressing, fly. Pressing, arms out to the side for the fly. Press to the side. Out to the side. Up, side, up, down. 15 seconds left, and then we're gonna get back up for our row rear fly. One second. Lost track of time there. Okay, come on up. Row, rear fly. Row, rear fly. So elbows beside your torso and then hands out to the side. Elbows behind you and then arms straight and to the back. $15 seconds left, and then we're going to our iron cross squat. Oh, actually, we're doing 4 rounds of this, my bad. So we do have 1 more round after this. 1 second, all right. Keep your weights or drop them and go into your iron cross squat. So you're dropping that pelvis down. This is mostly a hip move, but hip move and knees. But those hips, you want to drop them down. See how low I'm going? You want to at least get to here, to parallel. You can always use your box. Five seconds left. All right, back to the top. Grab your dumbbells. Last round, row, front raise. Row, front raise. Row, front raise. Like I said in the beginning, if the upright row bothers your elbow or your shoulders, just do a front raise and a side raise, or just a front raise. Keep those hands close to your torso for the upright row. And then keep a nice soft bend in the elbows for the front row. 5 seconds left. And then we're going to our squat, bent over row, tricep extension. Squat, bent over row, tricep extension. Squat, row, tricep extension. Squatting down, row extension. On that bent over row, make sure you have a neutral back, neutral neck. Nice and controlled. 10 seconds left, and then we're gonna go down for our chest press fly combo. Oops, 2 moves there. Okay, down to the ground, keep your dumbbells, press, and then fly. So hands are up and then out to the side. Up, out to the side. Oops, my couch is in the way. The chest press, you want to keep your elbows at a 45-degree angle. They don't need to be out super wide. That bothers your shoulder more. 12 seconds left here. And then we'll go up for our row rear fly. Two seconds. Okay, bring it on up. Keep your dumbbells. Bent over row, rear fly. Bent over row, rear fly. Nice and slow and controlled. Neck is neutral. 45-degree angle with your back. Squeeze those back muscles. Squeeze those lats. Those rhomboids, which are in between your shoulder blades. Keep your shoulders down though, away from your ears. 10 seconds left. Take a break whenever you need. I'm not breaking much here today because I feel like it's not quite hard conditioning. Okay, iron cross squat, last one. Except for I know I'll have to break during this. This one's hard. So after this, we will take a short break and I will go over the burnout moves. Which you're gonna do 5 of. 15 seconds left. Eight seconds. Keep those knees out so your hips can go in between them. Get those knees out of the way. All right, done. Grab some water. Okay, I'll just demonstrate. You won't need weights for this. You can use them if you want, but I will not be. So we're gonna do 5 one-minute circuits. The first one is our new jacks, which are jumping jacks on steroids. So you're basically kind of jump, squat, in and out sort of thing. If you don't want to do the plyo, you can just step out. Or you can just do regular jumping jacks if you don't want to go all the way down. Or if you can't, I should say not, don't want to. And then next move, this is similar to what we did on Wednesday, but you're going to do 4 bicycles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Flip over. 4 Supermans. And then back and forth. 4, 3, 4, 4. Okay? I'll explain again when we get to it. Third move is a squat, and then an alternating lunge on each leg. Forward. Options are, you can do a reverse lunge. If you don't like the front lunges, that's okay. If you can't lunge at all because you have bad knees, just step back and don't lunge down. Or just squat the whole time. Okay. After that, we're gonna do a plank, but we're gonna do switch from hands to elbows and hands to elbows. So it's gonna go up to the hands, down to the elbows, over and over and over. Ideally, switch it up. Maybe I'll let you know halfway through, and then you can always push up on the right, and then at 30 seconds, I'll tell you to switch and you can push up on the left. So we have even arms. Last one is gonna be our good old push-up, squat, jump, up chain, which means 1 push-up, 1 squat jump, and then 2 push-ups, and then 2 squat jumps, and then 3 and 3 and 4 and 4 and up. As many as you can until the timer goes off. So, whew, we will start in 5 seconds. 5, 4, with the new jacks. 3, 2, 1. New jacks. You are crouched down, jumping your feet in and out. As always, take a break whenever you need. Try to get low on knees. You could be up here, but it's better if you're down here. These are longer circuits, 35 seconds left. This is your last 5 minutes to push yourself. 20 seconds. You can speed these up if you want to, as fast as you can. Makes it much harder. But I want to make sure that you're down the whole time. 2 seconds. Okay, next up, bicycles and bat or Superman. So down on the ground, 4 bicycles, 2, 3, 4. Flip over, 4 Supermans. So it's lifting arms and legs using those glutes. Flip over, bicycles, 4. And then 4 Batmans. Four bicycles total. 30 seconds left. Really activating those glutes on those Batmans, Supermans, whatever they are. Whatever superhero you want. All right, come on up off the floor. And we're gonna do our squat alternating lunge. So 1 squat, left lunge, right lunge. And you can even do a jump squat if you want, which I think I'll probably do. So you don't have to jump, but you can. You can also do your reverse lunge if you want to do it forward. You can also just step back if you can't lunge. Or you can just do squats the whole time. 17 seconds. 10 seconds left. And then we're gonna go down to that plank, hands to elbows. 3 seconds. Okay, down to the ground. Plank, hands to elbows. Choose one hand first to push up on. Do that one over and over till I tell you to switch. So for me, I'm doing my left hand first right now. Suck that belly button in. You're gonna feel these in your arms, 35 seconds. Okay, switch over to your other hand. Whatever the opposite hand was, push up on that one now. Belly button is sucked in, protecting that back. I can't even talk. You can also do these from your knees if you want to make them a little easier. 13 seconds left. And then we're gonna get up and do our last one in 1 second. Get up, push up, squat jump, up chain. So down for 1 push up, come up, 1 squat jump, 2 push-ups next time. On your knees or toes, up to you. 3 push-ups. If this is too much for you and you can't do these burpees, just do squats or just do push-ups. 4 push-ups. I'm losing count. 27 seconds left. So you're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5 or more if you can. 15 seconds left. I usually get to about 5, and then that's about it. 7 seconds. 4 seconds. Done. Okay, grab some water. Take a little walk. My heart rate is up. Keep those legs moving. Okay, we're gonna switch up and, oh my God, I'm so tired, I can't even talk. We're gonna stretch our upper body first. So keep your legs moving. Let's take our arm across our shoulder and just keep those feet moving a little bit. Couple steps forward, couple steps back, or just wander around, that's fine, side to side. Just keep those legs moving because our heart is still going. Hearts are still going, plural. Switch arms. Pull that arm across your body nice and gently. Shoulder is down, away from your ear. Feeling the stretch in the back of the shoulder. Let's take arms up overhead, one hand behind you. Taking this opposite hand and pulling that elbow towards that other arm. Keeping those ribs down and that belly button tucked in. Your back is flat, you're not arched. Nice straight column. Tricep stretch here. You could push your head into your elbow or your bicep, I guess. If you want to help that stretch a little bit. Switch arms. Keep those feet wandering if you're still coming down with your heart rate. So you should be feeling this all in the tricep right here. Okay, arms laced, hands laced behind you. Arms straight, ribs down, belly button tucked in. Lift those hands up behind you. Shoulders are down, away from your ears again. Feeling that stretch in the front of the shoulders and the chest. And like I always say, this is my favorite chest stretch. Grab a corner if you have it. If not, you could do it later. 90-degree angle with your elbows. Get a bit of a deeper stretch into the front of the shoulder, which I love, and I need so much more. And then we want to do our biceps. So hands up to the side, fingers pointing up to the ceiling, push the heels of the hands away from you. Arms are straight, shoulders are down away from your ears. Gently put your hands behind you if you can. Just move them a ½ inch if you can. Another option, if you do have a wall handy, put your palm against the wall, turn your body away slightly. Get a deeper stretch in the bicep. Where are we? Okay, let's actually stretch some forearms. We did a lot of dumbbell work today. So just flip that palm away from you. Just nice and gently pull those fingers towards you. This also helps with the zooming and the keyboarding all day too. Switch hands. Whew, starting to feel normal again. All right, let's take it into a hamstring stretch. Let's do a wide stance. And just nice and gently come forward, flat back, chest to the ground. You can fold over if you want and touch the ground. To release any tension in your back. Come over to one side, do one leg. Should really be feeling this. You don't have to lock your knees out. They can be nice and soft. And then the other side. Back to the middle. And then bring those feet in, heel toe your feet into the center and just roll up nice and gently. Back rounded, vertebrae by vertebrae. And let's do a quad stretch. So take one foot behind you. Cat hair. Pulling that heel to the butt, shoulders down, belly button in, ribs are down. Knees are together. As always, you can do whatever stretches you like to. You don't have to do these ones. And switch legs. And we'll take it down to a glute hip stretch. If you want to be on the ground or seated, I could show you different ways. So you can always do the cross one foot over the other knee. Pull that leg towards you, pushing this knee out. Or you can sit and do that this way. And instead of pulling on your leg, you're going to just be leaning forward nice and gently. I'll show you from the side too. Switch legs if you haven't yet. Think of pushing that chest to the floor with a neutral spine. Pushing that knee away from you to the floor or towards the ceiling if you're on your back. All right, let's get down to the floor and do a hip flexor stretch. So you're kneeling on one knee, other foot is planted on the ground, little lunge forward. Or if you want to do the splits, now is the time. Letting those hips just sink down and forward. I like to lean on something, so it helps me relax more into the stretch because my hip flexors are tight. Chest forward. You should feel it in the back of the bent leg too, in your hamstring, in your groin. Adductors. Okay, switch it up if you have not yet with your other leg. Some people do like to go down on the ground. That gets a little more into this bent leg, into the adductors. It's actually good to do it all of these different variations. I just don't have time to show you every single one, but it's good to hit them all because your hips are a ball and socket joint. So there's lots of ways to stretch them because of the way your muscles attach. Okay, come on up. Let's do a calf stretch. So put your toes against the couch or the wall, whatever you have. You can hang them off a stair or some kind of step, whatever you have handy. Our oft forgot core calf muscles that rarely get stretched are so important, especially when we do these jumping movements. And switch it up, the other leg. Because your calf muscles cross over your knees too, so it's all connected. So if one's tight in one area, it's definitely affecting the other areas. Alrighty, we're done.